Travis Kelce reacts to NFL punishment as Chiefs reveal playoffs plan. The Kansas City Chiefs have a first-round bye in the playoffs. But what will Andy Reid's team be doing this weekend? Besides Travis Kelce paying a fine, that is, thanks to their hard work in the regular season, the Kansas City Chiefs will be kicking their feet up at home, watching the wild card round of the playoffs to see which team they will face in the divisional round. After a 15-2 regular season and clinching the No. 1 seed, the Chiefs will be at home for the duration of the playoffs until the Super Bowl should they keep winning. But what will the Chiefs be doing this week while every other team is gearing up to play? Well, first up, Travis Kelce needs to write a check. Kelce knew he'd receive punishment for his dunk celebration on Christmas Day against the Pittsburgh Steelers. He just scored the 77th receiving touchdown of his career, which allowed him to pass Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez for the franchise record in that department. So, Kelce dunked the football on the crossbar, just like Gonzalez used to do. His reward: the league fined Kelce $14,069 for unsportsmanlike conduct. His reaction? I was trying to get my expletive. Old expletive. Up there, man. Kelce said his New Heights podcast. Fourth quarter of the game, my expletive. Legs are tired after a 10-play drive. I'm just like, screw it, I'm gonna send it one time for old time's sake. Kelce's legs going forward should be well rested, though, as a result of what will amount to a 25-day rest for Chiefs vets until they play a game. And Coach Andy Reid seems to have them ready, in part because he knows all the potential foes. We actually have played, which is crazy, but we've played all the teams that are in the playoffs, Reid said. So you got to go back, though. You can't be content with that. So the 4 teams that we have a chance to potentially play in a couple weeks, we tried to hammer those out. And we're going to continue to do that until we find out what the results are. But we'll figure it out and see where it goes. We're going to try to be ready for all of them while we have this time. And we've tried to use it smart as a coaching staff. We want to make sure our players are fresh, but still stay sharp. The Chiefs' potential opponents for the divisional round are the Los Angeles Chargers, Houston Texans, Denver Broncos, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And as Reid stated, his team has played all 4 in the regular season. So there will be some familiarity with their divisional opponent, and right now, for the players at least, it will be a weekend of rest before their postseason begins in a few weeks. When it does, they won't be facing an unknown opponent. They have previous experience to lean on. Oh, and they've beaten all 4 teams this season too, with Kelce ready to dunk on them. Figuratively, this time, once play begins.